Good morning, YouTube viewers and subscribers. So on the stand today is an engine that was just given to me by a really cool man and friend, Reese. This is my HB61 RedHead engine, and this is basically exactly as he just sent it to me. I've pulled the plug, checked it, it's an idle bar glow plug of some sort, but I have not done anything with the carb at all because he's run this engine, he says it runs fine. So with that in mind, I'm not going to do any carb setting. I'm just going to fire it up and see what's going on. I've got a APC 11.7 prop on here, and the fuel, I'm not really sure what fuel I've got in there. It's not marked on my tank. I think it's some nitro content fuel. It's not just FAI, but I think it's either 5% or 12.5% S&W fuel. Either way, the engine will run with it, so let's see how she does. Okay, so very good run, nice running engine. Obviously I had to tweak the carb a little bit. Low end was way too rich, top end wasn't leaned out enough. I thought there was a slot over here so I could get on there with the screwdriver and turn it, but there isn't. These carbs, because this has got the clicker or the ratcheting mechanism on the high-speed needle, that makes it a little bit more difficult to try to position your fingers to close it without getting nicked by the prop. I guess the one thing I could do is, rotate the carb a little bit that way so it angles it back. But that was a little dicey, actually, trying to tune a high-speed needle with that. You can't put an extension on there either, so that was kind of rough. But it seemed like I had to lean the low end out quite a bit, and even then it was sitting there at a nice steady low idle, and when you know you've got your low speed set properly, or the mixture adjustment set, you won't see it gradually rise up or gradually drop off in RPM. It should stay very steady, and I had it staying steady, so I know that the low speed setting was right. But then when I jammed at full throttle, it still seemed to kind of hesitate and stutter a little bit. I don't think that was because of a mixture setting. I think it's just the design of the engine and the carb itself. It maybe just can't respond as fast as a more modern engine would, because typically if you've got the idle set perfectly like that, or the low speed set nice, the high speed set nice, you should have instantaneous transition on a two-stroke engine. That was not the case necessarily with this engine, but either way, this is a very nice running engine, and it'll give the K&B 61 a run for its money when I put that on the stand next. So thank you very much, Reese, for this engine, and hopefully we'll do some more runs with static thrust here in the next few weeks or so.